Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly. And this is a Brian win. He's been on a run lately. Well, so have I, so I can't complain too much. But anyway, from Loot 10 Tex. And Loot always feels guilty when he includes the paracord items that I've given him in the giveaway, and I tell him to keep them, so he always finds something else to give us instead. And this time we got a little mini first aid kit, which honestly, with this, it's probably going to go in the truck. I'm just saying, because I think that'll be a good place for it to be. And I had choice between this, well, Brian had choice between this and something else, and Brian was like, well, which one? And I said this, because this quick disconnect is for keychains and stuff, works great. And hold on a minute, let me come in a little bit closer so you can see it a little bit better. But these are really a great thing to have. And of course, snacks. And I'm not going to eat any of them this time. Brian's getting both. He's getting the peanut butter crackers and the berries and cherries. Write it down. I'm letting him have both of his snacks instead of me eating them before he gets home, because we got the package today. Today's the 1st. It's Saturday. And I was being nice, even though he said he didn't care. Anyway. We got stickers. We always like stickers. We Knife. Sorry, I'm working on doing paracord items. Shark Lock. I always keep these because I'm going to do a couple small resin trays that's clear, but with like a blue alcohol that stays clear, but will tint it blue, and try to actually do bubbles in it on purpose to make it look like bubbles are coming up through the water, is what I'm going to actually try to do. So I think, and with the Shark Lock and the shark being on there, I think that I did one for Brian that I did a couple bubbles by accident, and he's like, that actually turned out cool. And he goes, it would have been better if it had more bubbles. So it's something I plan on doing. Oh, this is an awesome sticker. Voodoo sticker. Tempest Knives. We all know KC. Tactile Lynch sticker. MS Knives by Cool Knives. TC Blades. You know what? I don't think I have this one either. That one may go in my thing. And of course, we got New Breed, which is Marks. Actually, I'm keeping that one too. These are going in my book. This one's going to do other stuff. And there we go. Anyway, I did just kind of throw everything back in together when I did this. Let's see if we can actually... You can't see that because the reflection is so bad with the light. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's put him there and one there. Got this. But it's a little Boker. What the heck was it called? Oh, it has a number. He told me today in his live what it was called, in Sicrius or something like that. It's troll candy, but it's a little itty bitty knife. And he's freaking out, saying, please be careful when you're opening it or closing it, because it's the way the locking and stuff does. But I can, it's literally a little baby knife. And it's 019. 0191 is the number on it, and it's a D-Rocket design and D2 steel. Excuse me. Should have grabbed my drink. And darn it, I almost had it. But you figure McNeese, McBee, it's a little bit bigger than that. So it's not much bigger, but it is a little bit bigger. So it is a small knife, but I think it'll be a awesome little package opener, and it's like pill shaped or whatever. It snaps out good. You can, I don't suggest it, you can kind of do a trigger on it, but the blade's right there, and I would not suggest it if you find one of these and pick it up. I think he did say that he was pretty sure that these may have been discontinued. I'm not positive about that. And I honestly have, excuse me, I think this is my third D-Rocket design. I've got the Lumleaf, and I forget what the other knife was called, but the Lumleaf is my favorite design, and honestly, I think the other one that I have, D-Rocket-wise, I will probably end up selling or trading away. I just have to get it and get the packaging and everything like that. I need to redo my videos of items for sale and trade that I have, because I am always more than willing to do that. Especially even for paracord items, if you want a bunch of monkey's fist zipper pulls and keychains or whatever, and want to say, hey Kelly, I have a, what do I have handy? I've actually put most of my stuff back up. Let's see here. You know, I have this Ontario Knife Company. You know, very cool knife. Not high dollar, but would you be willing to trade, I don't know, a couple monkey's fists and a handful of zipper pulls for it? I would probably say yes. Because even if I don't want the knife for myself or for Brian, it could be trade bait for somebody else, or it could be something that I use as a giveaway in the future. Just, you know, that's just something. Or I can give it to Mr. Jimmy for him to modify and do what he does with it, and him give it away to a future YouTube channel. That's the way my brain works. Don't ask me, I don't know. I've always been weird. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. And again, Loot, wonderful win. Thank you very much. I think I have a couple package openers that I need to have one back here, and I need to put one out in the living room by me. So that way they're dedicated package openers, and that's what they get used for. Instead of me using my better, nicer knives and dulling them and having to strop them up every time I turn around. Because sometimes that tape, and if you cut through the cardboard by accident, it'll dull a knife pretty quickly. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.